Hello guys, welcome to 90 Plus Tactics with St. John. Yes, guys, welcome to 90 Plus Tactics. Charlie, this very weekend, the Northwest derby, the derby between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool will be hosting Manchester United at Anfield this very weekend, 19th October, 3:30 p.m. British time. That's the time the game will be played on Sunday afternoon. In Ghana here, I'm in Ghana. So in Ghana here, it is 4:30 p.m. In Nigeria, it's 5:30 p.m. They are 1 hour ahead of Ghana. And then in South Africa, they are 2 hours ahead of Ghana. So they have to be at 6:30 p.m. But then I'm very thrilled as a Manchester United fan that for the 100th time, United will be visiting Anfield for the Nortwest derby, the game between Liverpool and Manchester United. In this particular video, we are going to break down the stats between the two teams. It has to do with the head-to-head, the data, and find out which team has the edge over the other in terms of winning the game. So that's what we are going to do here. But then before I continue and go into the stats and go into the permutations, please don't forget this is 90 Plus Tactics. As of now, we have 109 subscribers. I thank you very much. I was the only one. Till now, we have 109. I say thank you to everyone and thank you for joining me up to now. Thank you very much because you have been very, very good. At this very moment, subscribe. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's increase it and let's let people know about this content. This is 90 Plus Tactics, breaking down the games. After this video, I'm going to drop a review of the weekend. In the Serie A, there are top games coming. Roma will be hosting one other team, that's Inter Milan. So Christian Kivu will meet Gasperini, and then AC Milan will also play Fiorentina. So we'll find out how it will pan out by day. I'll bring you a video of that. But then we are going straight into the Northwest derby between Liverpool and Manchester United at the Merseyside. So please let's go into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Okay, now let's go into the stats. I'm going to do it in two sessions. I'm going to begin with reading the data between these two teams and what to pan out on Sunday. Let's see if the data backs Manchester United traveling to Anfield or it backs Liverpool who are playing at home. Then after doing that within some 5 to 10 minutes, breaking that down, then we'll go down to how the two teams will line up, the two managers and how they will approach the game, what the team should do for both sides to be able to win the game. Now between Manchester United and Liverpool, between Liverpool and Manchester United, these two teams have met on 216 occasions. For 216 occasions, they've met. Liverpool have won 72. Manchester United have won 83 times, and then 61 times it has ended in a draw. So that's how it has come out. And then for only league football, so the league football has been broken down only to it has to do with second division and first division and then Premier League. So in olden times in English football, it started with the second division. That was in the 1850s when it started with the second division. And United and Liverpool were one of the teams that were prominent from them. So it began from second division, then became first division. Before in 1992, it changed to the Premier League. So it has to do with the league football, second division, first division, and then Premier League. These two teams have met on certain occasions. Liverpool have won 62 matches between these two teams when it has to do with league football. Man United have won 69. And then 53 times it has ended in a draw. It means that when you check the head-to-head between these two teams, the number of times they have met, it means that Man United have the upper hand over Liverpool in terms of head-to-head matches won. The draws here are also a number, 61 draws in terms of the meetings, and then 53 in terms of draws in terms of the league they've played. So as I said earlier, this is Man United's 100th visit to Anfield. The 100th time Man United have visited Anfield in history. Now, we are going to narrow down to the last 46 matches. So I'm reading out the data. Yourself, when you listen to this data and you break it down, you see the permutations to which team or how the stats favor which particular team. So when you go to the last 46 matches between Manchester United and Liverpool have had 17 wins. This is for the last 46 games between them. Liverpool have won 17 times. Man United have won 18, and then 11 times has ended in draws. Liverpool have a 37% win rate out of those games they've played. Man United have a 39% win rate. Then Liverpool have scored 77 goals despite winning 17, one lesser than Man United. And Man United have scored 57 goals. Now, what this read is that Man United did not need to score 2 or 3 goals to win. In those times, in the last season, Man United didn't need to score 2 or 3 goals like Liverpool needed to score 2 or 3 goals to win. Man United just come off a 1-0 lead and they are okay with that. So they scored 57 times and they've won 18. Liverpool have scored 77 times and won 17 in the last 46 games between Man United and Liverpool. Liverpool have a 33% clean sheet. Man United have a 26% clean sheet. It means that Man United do not often keep clean sheets. And if you remember in 2021, it was in October 2021, Jurgen Klopp visited Old Trafford. It was only going to say he beat Man United by 5 goals to 0. So those are some of the results between them. Now let's check for the 2025-2026 Premier League season. This current season that is being played. We are checking Liverpool's home record and Man United's away record. Now Liverpool have played 3 games at home. One against Bournemouth, the second against Arsenal, and then the third one against Everton. Now Liverpool's 3 home games in the 2025-2026 Premier League season, they've won all 3 games. They have a 100% win at home. So Liverpool at home this particular season, they've won all 3 games at home. And if you remember in the Champions League, they beat Atletico Madrid at home by 4 goals to 3. Liverpool have scored 7 goals at home this season. They scored 7 goals at home this season. This particular season, Liverpool have scored 7 goals at home. So that's about Liverpool at home. They've won 3 out of 3 games. They scored 7 goals and they've conceded 3. So they scored 4 against Bournemouth, scored 1 against Arsenal, and they scored 2 against Everton. It means that Liverpool at home they score goals. And they conceded only 3. They conceded 2 against Bournemouth, 0 against Arsenal, and then 1 against Everton. So they kept 1 clean sheet out of the 3 games. Now for Man United, their away record in the 2025-2026 Premier League season, United have played 3 games away. Man United, Ruben Amorim, Man United have played 3 games away. Man United have not won a game away. Man United have not won a game away. They've not won a game away. Man United in this particular season. They played against Manchester City, they played against Brentford, they played against Fulham. So they drew 1-1 against Brentford. They went to Manchester City at Etihad in the Manchester Derby and lost by 3 goals to 0. Then they went to Brentford Community Stadium and lost to Brentford by 3 goals to 1. Now, Man United in these 3 away games that they played this particular season, they have scored only 2 goals, 1 against Fulham and 1 against Brentford. Even the Fulham one was an own goal. So it means that Man United this season away from home do not score goals. And they conceded 7 goals. Man United have conceded 7 goals in this particular Premier League season away from home. They conceded 3 against Brentford, they conceded 3 against Manchester City, and they conceded 1 against Fulham. And most of those came in the first half. It means that Man United in the first half are likely to concede. And if you check Liverpool's firepower at home, scoring 7 goals and conceding only 3, and Man United conceding 7 goals and scoring only 2. It means that Man United's away record is very poor. Ruben Amorim and the men, the record are poor. And on his lost men at home, their record is very good. Now, this is not the only start we are going to read. Perhaps the last start I'm going to read has to do with it. Now, Nortwest starts games between Liverpool and Manchester United that are played in the month of October in Premier League history. So this one we are not including second division and then the first division football. This has to do with only the Premier League in Premier League history. So in terms of the Premier League history, since 1992 when it was changed to the Premier League, on 18th October 1992 at Old Trafford, the very first time Nortwest Derby was held in Premier League. Was Old Trafford ended in a 2-2 draw. And on 1st October 1995, that was 3 years after, at Old Trafford, it ended in a 2-2 draw. 12th October 1996, at Old Trafford again, it ended 1-0 in favor of Man United. Then came 2006, 22nd October 2006, at Old Trafford again, it ended 2-0 in favor of United. It means that when Premier League officially began, the name Premier League began. The Nortwest Derby, the game between Liverpool and Man United and Liverpool, that was played in the month of October, all came in favor of United at Old Trafford. So United had won 2 and drew 2 with Liverpool. Then the first time it was played at Trafford was on 25th October 2009. Liverpool won by 2 goals to 0. Then 2011, 15th October 2011 at Trafford, it ended in a 1-1 draw. 17th October 2016, we ended in a 0-0 draw. 14th October 2017, at Anfield again, we ended in a 0-0 draw. And then 24th October 2021, the one the club went to beat only good, beating very good by 5-0. So, in Premier League history, Man United and Liverpool have met on 9 times in the month of October. So when you take the month of October, this game is played on 19th October. You are taking it into perspective and find out Liverpool have played 4 times at home. Man United have played 5 times at home. Liverpool have won once at home. Man United have won twice at home. Liverpool have won once away at United. But United have not been able to win a game against Liverpool in the month of October in Premier League history. Not in league history, in Premier League history. Since the Premier League began in 1992. And United have traveled to Anfield to play Liverpool in the month of October. Man United haven't won a game there. Now let's check. Let's check what's happening. Now Liverpool have been able to score 12 goals against Man United in the month of October. So take the time they played between Man United and Liverpool in the month of October since Premier League history. And on Sunday we are yet to know if United can break the test or get their hand by Liverpool. Liverpool have scored 12 goals. United have scored 8. It has to be in the month of October. Now at home in the month of October, in these 9 games, Liverpool have scored only 3 goals. So out of the 4 games Liverpool have played at home in the month of October against Man United, they scored 3 goals. And Man United are away from home to Liverpool at Anfield in the month of October have scored only 1 goal in Premier League history. That's an upstart at Man United. They've won 0 there and scored only 1 goal away to Liverpool at Anfield in the month of October. Now let's get to news and then let's go to tactics and discuss what your feelings and then the games about. Now, Adam Marshall, who works for Man United, brings out more from the Man United. When you check the Man United website, you see he brought out some team news about players have to be down for both Liverpool and Man United. On the side of Liverpool, Alisson, who is a goalkeeper, who had a knee injury in the game against Galatasaray, is doubtful will not play. Endo Wataru this season has going to play more often. And he didn't join the Japan team that played against Brazil and Paraguay. They just ended the international level. So it may happen that Konate's own, I think he will play, but then as at now, and it's not easy to graduate. I don't know the time he was for the but then when he graduated, he received Konate to start and he will not play. But he got off from injury when France played against Israel in the international league. And then Gravenberg also went off as the Netherlands beat Finland. So I think Gravenberg and Konate will be available. Giovanni Leoni got on this year, so he will not be available. On the side of Manchester United, Lisandro Martinez just attempted to first training this particular week, so he will not be available. Museum Afravi joined the Moroccan camp, but he didn't play for them in this particular week. Rubin Amorim said that it's not really. He's expecting him to be part of the team, but he may not get a starting position now. Aiden Heaven also got off with an injury against the England under-21 team when they played in the international, during the international break. So let's go. Now let's add this part, the second session to this video, and then bring it to an end. Now, on the side of Liverpool, I think I'm not to maintain this 4-3-1 formation where you keep Georges Mamadashvili in post. Georges Mamadashvili in post. At right back, he plays Jeremy Frimpong. We are predicting that he will play Jeremy Frimpong. Left back, Milos Tetes. Centre back, Van Dijk and Ibrahim Amanati. And then a double pivot of Ryan Gravenberch and then McAllister. McAllister was very good for Argentina in the international break. And then at number 10, or the front four, he's going to play Gakpo on the left, Mohamed Salah on the right. Vets behind Isaac. So that will be the Liverpool. That's what we are proposing. That's what my class is proposing. On the side of Man United, Rubin Amorim, I'll speak for you. I think the man says he didn't change. He didn't change his formation. He didn't change anything. So let's allow him to do the 3-4-3. But in this time, don't go and put Bayinda in post. Rubin Amorim, if you go and put Bayinda in post, you will get a sack. I am a Rubin Amorim pro fan. Yes, I'm not happy with the results. It gets the time I'm snapping out of his idea about building a team. But Rubin Amorim, you need to improve the results. Win game for us. We are begging you. Please. You know Anfield is a tough ground to go, but then try and get us a result, a good result. Please get us a good result. So that's what I think will happen between this. For my mind, the 3-4-3 formation. Keep sending amazing goals. He was very good against Sunderland. Build his confidence in this game. Give him the confidence to step up against Liverpool. Because Liverpool throw more firepower against United in terms of attack. So this is the real time to judge sending amazing and see how well he can be a good goalkeeper for Man United going forward. The back three, that is the 3 centre backs, have played Shaw. If Museum Mazraoui was fit, I would have played him as a right centre back. But in this case, he's not really fit. So I'm going to play with Shaw as a left centre back. The main centre back Matthias Lee, who is very good this season. And then one of the brilliant young centre backs in the Premier League. And then 2 wing backs. At left wing back, I will play Diogo Dalot. This is the reason why I will play Diogo Dalot. If Jerry and his Lord decides to play Jeremy Frimpong on the right back, I will play Diogo Dalot as the left back. Last season, if you remember, the game that United the 2-2 draft, the game between Man United and Liverpool, where United took the lead through Lisandro Martinez, and then equalized for Liverpool. Equalized, Mohamed Salah added to Liverpool's lead, to Liverpool's equalizer, a goal from the penalty spot, and then Man United equalized for Diallo. If you remember United, Trent Alexander-Arnold had a very tough one against Diogo Dalot. So Jeremy Frimpong also has a profile. His defensive abilities, he's a wing back at best. He's a wing back at best in the 3-back system. But for the Liverpool system, he needs to play as a full back. So I think in this particular game, if Jeremy Frimpong plays as Liverpool's right back, then I'm going to play Diogo Dalot as Man United's left back, so that he provide more attacking this one to the left channels. And then right back, I'll play Amad Diallo. Now, if Soboslai, if Hannes God decides to play Soboslai as there, I think then Patrick Dogo should start as a left back. So let's see how this one will depend on the managers and what they decide to do. So right back will be Amad Diallo, and then the double pivot for Man United, I'm moving to will be Ugarte and then Bruno Fernandes. The reason why I drop Casemiro for now is we need legs in midfield. Bruno Fernandes we will not fight back, we will not help the defensive duty. So Ugarte will need to do more. For now, I don't really fancy Ugarte now because I think he's doing his thinking as a defensive midfielder. He's a good player, but he needs to add more to his game. So at least I'll play him in this game and add more physicality to the midfield. And then the front row will be Matthias Cunha as one of the players on the left, Brian Mbeumo as the right, and then Sesko as the attacking line. One thing I think Man United should do is that Man United should put in more crosses in the box. Yes, it may happen that because of my right and Man United will not want to do that. They will get all the headers, but when there's a need to cross the ball to Sesko, cross to him. The need for you to play the ball to fit for him, play the ball to fit. Man United players should take good decisions. Now, for Ruben Amorim, I think Ruben Amorim, this particular game, go very conservative. Keep the shape. Man United in the Premier League this season, in fact, in all our games started, maybe for Brentford, Man United has started very well. First 15 to 20 minutes have been very, very good for Man United. I think Ruben Amorim can do better, but then very conservative at control. Wait for Amorim, because Liverpool have a very poor offense. Yes, they considered only 3 goals at home this season, but they are a team that have shown that they are capable of conceding goals. The lack of the typical DM that team is worrying them. So I think Ruben Amorim should take charge of that. Let the team be conservative. Not every time should Man United play 2 wide areas. We can go make it congest the middle area and then pump. So that's what I think Ruben Amorim can actually for. And it's not you go for a statistical. Now, Mohamed Salah has scored 16 goals against Man United. Man United there's no player who has scored more goals against us. Not even Lionel Messi, who was just beating us the left right center like that. Mohamed Salah has scored 16. It means when he meets Man United, he scores a lot of goals. In this particular game, whoever plays as the left back, who will go down on the left center back should be on Mohamed Salah. Check his runs, check the spaces. Make sure you mark him out of the game because when Salah is down, Liverpool won't have any attacking power to go against Man United. So that's what I think about the game. Yes, this is a caution. I know that we have enjoyed the breakdown I'm done with you from the start to the tactics and breaking everything down. My prediction is that you end in a 1-1 draw. It will end in a 1-1 draw. I think Man United will take the lead in the first half and then Liverpool come and equalize. Matthias Cunha will score his first goal for Man United. I think Matthias Cunha will score his first goal for Man United. In worst case scenario, Liverpool will win. I don't see Man United winning. If Man United win, I will from P and miracle or surprise to me. Man United forever. These are not surprises to me. If we win, it's fine. If you don't win, you're out. So I think we Man United can do a good job. But Liverpool is one team to be out there that as the likes of Oscar, ATTK can come up the bench and do a job. So your bets, you are here. Who is Liverpool? Please up your game. £110 million player doesn't do what you are doing. Add goals and assists to your game. So that's what we think in Man United to end in a 1-1 draw. That's my prediction. Liverpool 90 plus tactics. 1-1 draw, but that's when I will score for Man United. And then Monati or that score ahead for Liverpool. I'll end in a 1-1 draw. That's what I think. So you can put your prediction in the comment section. Please don't forget, this is 90 plus tactics. This was a breakdown. Don't forget to like, comment, share. And it's important for you to subscribe. Share for people to know about this. And then we are saying, yes, you are being with us. Really appreciate you, the likes, the comments, and everything you do for us. You can follow me on social media. My handles on Facebook it is Kujampo. On Instagram it's 90.tactics. X is 90_tactics. On YouTube is 90 plus tactics. On TikTok it is statement. So you can check your Nortwest also at 90 plus tactics. You can check my profiles and check all the videos over there. Subscribe, like, comment, and share again. This is 90 plus tactics. Adios. Please don't forget, this is 90 plus tactics. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.